Mary, it's great to see you today.
Yeah, good to see you too, Cam, and good to see you here at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on my turf.
That's
But
great.
no matter where we are, it's always good to see you.
Well, as always, I really enjoy talking to you. And so, how are you feeling today?
I feel good. Feel good.
You feel a lot looser now, and
Yeah. Just my life's, I'm in a good place, really good. And I think not only I think it, but I'm pretty sure it stems a lot from my feeling physically well helps me to feel mentally well. I don't know which comes first, chicken or the eggs now. Whether feeling good comes from
they're
being
both
mentally.
important.
Yeah, they're both important.
So, when I work on you, I don't just work on your body, I work on your mind too.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
your spirit self,
Yeah.
your spiritual level, we work on that also. So when your knee gets better, not just the knee that got better, other things get better in relation to that.
My neck, I remember the very first time, I don't know how many years ago, maybe 6, maybe 7 years ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah, when we met, it was my back that was killing me. And then I was trying to play golf, and I couldn't. In golf, you have to turn and make that turn. And if you're going to hit the ball well, hit it with any power. And I couldn't. And you got in. I was telling some of the Dodger players how you relieved a lot of that restriction and the pain from trying to make the turn without even touching me. I said, nah, no way. See, really? And then it was my neck. So I guess they go together, the back and the neck, because the neck, I couldn't turn my neck. Driving a car, I'm using the side view mirror for my left side, and I use the rear view mirror directly in the back, and then you got the side view mirror over on the right-hand side for the cars coming up on your right. But just from being, I think every driver likes to peek over to see what's over there on the right side of his car. And
It'd be a lot safer,
I
that's
couldn't
for
make
sure.
the turn. I couldn't look back. Look at that. I'm driving like I couldn't look back. I could, but right here as far as I could go. You worked on my neck. It's feeling great. I feel like a young man again.
That's great. Well, maybe get you back playing baseball again.
Hey, I was gonna say that, Cam. I could make about $15 million this year playing baseball. In fact, if you could get me back in the game, I'd split it down the middle with you.
Okay. We take that as a challenge.
Yeah, that would. It ain't gonna happen, but that would be something.
Why not? Still a young guy.
Feel like it. I'm still in uniform. I teach the Dodger players, and I'm out on the field, and a lot of times I have to demonstrate what I'm trying to teach them, and I actually can get in there and beat them on the first step. I don't know how many more years I can do this. I've been doing it for a long time. Maybe you could keep me in the game a while.
Oh, for sure. It's just a mental thing, like they say. You just have to open you up mentally and not put a restriction on yourself.
Yeah.
So it's a mental restriction we put on ourselves, and also the physical restriction. So all those things could be improved.
You're saying it works. The mind has a lot to do with the physical.
It's mind and body, body and mind. They go together.
They go together.
Yeah.
Well, so everybody knows you do.
Yeah. So think about something that could bother you. We could actually shift that for you. Okay. So are you able to think about anything in your life that kind of bothers you?
Well, my knee. I actually. This happened in Now this is 2003, and in 1966, right after the All-Star game, I busted the cartilage in my knee in New York at Shea Stadium against the Mets.
See, if I knew you then, I would have fixed it.
Whoa, man, this changed my whole life. See, and you could have made my life much easier if you'd have fixed it for me then. But the Mets.
trouble is, back in those days, I didn't know how to do it then.
I know. No, they didn't know either. Anyway, the orthopedic doctors didn't know, because the Mets orthopedic doctor told me that I would never steal bases again, and that I had to have an operation. And I didn't want to have the operation because that would put me out of the lineup,
Right.
and means that we probably wouldn't have won the pennant that year because I was kind of the leader of the ball club.
Right.
And I had to stay in there, so I just taped it up, but it was painful. And now today I got scar tissue in there, and
Well, what about now?
it was hurting.
We fixed it, right?
Yeah.
Any pain you feel right now?
Well, look, I'm just sitting here comfortably talking about it, but I don't even feel it because you worked with me on this thing about a half hour ago. It feels great.
Yeah, but it only took about 2 minutes.
I know, it's unreal.
So let's make sure that it's good. Okay, try to hurt it if you can.
Well, I hate that. Yeah.
That means you could abuse it and get away with it.
Yeah.
Okay. When you're young, you get away with all the abuses you put in your body.
Yeah.
So when we get older, we kind of overguarding it, and then we think that we cannot get away with the abuse.
Yeah.
So we could correct it for it to be functioning the way it should be functioning. You could do anything to your knee; it should not hurt it.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to do something to it and see if it, just to test it out. Just put it through the test.
I tell you what would probably make it hurt if I tried to bend over like this. Oh, see.
That hurts a little bit?
That's painful.
Okay, now you come on up.
Okay.
I just have to correct you for bending down, okay?
Okay.
So that's a different correction than knee correction. It's a good thing that I asked you that, okay? So even though you think you feel in your knees, it's really coming from your left brain. So we need to clear your left brain for you. So it's not just a musculoskeletal problem. It's really a neurological problem as well. So I'm just gonna do energetic correction for you right there. Okay, now stand up again and squat down. See what it feels like this time.
It's better.
Good. So it's not what you think it is. You think it's coming from your knee, but it's really coming from your left brain.
Oh, because
So
yeah.
let's make sure. Let's do it one more time. Now on a localized level, we could make sure there's more joint space there. We could regenerate the cartilage, energetically tell your body regenerate itself, have more moisture there, more oxygen, more glucose and all that. Okay, now squat down again, see how they feel this time.
The other one's hurting more than the one.
Oh, well, the other one wants some attention
the other
now.
one's supposed to be all right.
Okay, so we're going to correct this one now because it wants to be able to keep up with the bum knee that you had before. Now it got better, right? So this one is actually, it's just to structure the knee. The kneecap is rotated too much this way, kind of gone medial a little bit too much, and kind of just rotated. So let me just help you with that. And your leg is rotated, the lower leg's rotated this way, upper leg is rotated this way, and it kind of separate from each other. All right, now try it again, see how both knees feel.
Hey, I'm down here.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't stay this long because I've tried to get down like this to take pictures with little kids, and I couldn't even begin to do this.
That's not good. So we get you back to the physical level that you were before.
Wow.
You play better golf, or you go back and play baseball if you want.
Yeah. Now, what's the chances of this staying like this for the entire season?
It stands a very good chance. If for any reason any of the discomfort comes back, you just give me a call over the phone. We correct it through the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need to get together with you to get you better because we have such high-tech equipment. It's just like interneting.
Yeah.
It's not voodoo. It's using your body, which is the most high-tech equipment there ever exists.
Yeah.
And know how to use what you have and maximize your potentials.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the body is really a wonderful thing. It's the best computer we have.
That's right. We just don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Till now.
Yeah.
Now we find ways to use it and maximize all the potentials that you have.
Yeah. Now you see, I'm looking down the field there, and I see is a young man you just finished working on, Dave Roberts.
Right.
He's walking briskly
with
our strength and exercise coach, as if, you know, he had a big knot in his leg around the hamstring.
Well,
he was limping yesterday. Look at him.
Disabled. In fact, he was limping because he got the treatment yesterday.
Yeah.
Very deep tissue massage. Okay.
And you worked on him this morning. Look at him. He's into a jog now. He wasn't able to do that yesterday. See, when I was playing, we didn't have